A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And no one really is fearful at this time of year. It's the first match of the season for both sides in Ligue 1. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Nîmes.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aimed for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Keylor Navas gets the nod in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays with Mauro Icardi up front. Here's Icardi. And a look at the starting 11 for Nîmes. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Cleared away. A chance maybe from the wide position. A chance to whip it in. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Here's Icardi. Idrissa Gueye. This is Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Oh, he's given it! Penalty! And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. And so, back playing again, PSG with the lead. Mbappe with it. Icardi. And it's a quality pass. And Neymar! And putting his body on the line. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. End product or not? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Gueye. Meunier. And now Gueye. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Neymar. Gueye. Be an interesting avenue. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Gay. Neymar. Here is Juan Bernat. They do pass the ball with authority. This is Neymar. Bernat. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Corner kick played in. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Another corner. Corner kick played over. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Mbappe. Can he take advantage? And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So 2-0 now. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, some days it happens for you, on other days not at all, and it falls in the latter category as far as he's concerned, Lee.
Sometimes you just have one of those days at work, and this is his. It's all going wrong, including the scoreline. He's got to knuckle down and just try and give his teammates something.
Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Di Maria. Mbappe. Can he take advantage? And in the back of the net for PSG, their lead extended to 2 now. So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. Couldn't keep it.
Well, as we can see from the stats, PSG enjoying the bulk of possession here. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Crisp tackling. Well, coming up on EA TV, more action from Liga. Promising looking ball. Mbappe. Can he open them up? Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
And fired over by Angel Di Maria. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Ligue 1 coming up for you. It's Nîmes facing Nice.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Gay. Icardi. On to Di Maria. Meunier. He cuts it back. Di Maria. Gay. Mbappe. Verratti. Bernat. And Neymar. Excellent challenge. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And he's fired over the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Verratti. They've regained possession. And using his strength to shield the ball. Mauro Icardi here. Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. This is Thiago Silva. Idrissa Gueye. Ander Herrera. Neymar. Mbappe. And here's Herrera making progress. Mbappe. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Roux. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Wonderfully weighted pass. Not to be this time. Mbappe. Di Maria. Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Romain Philippotto. Given away. An incisive pass. Now he's got to stay calm. It could be up for grabs. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And that's an important intervention. And 5 minutes to go.
Well, the PSG fans are urging their team on here. Can the players respond?
Icardi. Mbappe. Neymar. Kurzawa. A decisive clearance it was. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Di Maria, he could pick out a teammate. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Valls. And options in the centre. It comes to nothing. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, the key figure for his side in this game, Angel Di Maria.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Di Maria. Mbappe. Can he take advantage? And in the back of the net for PSG, their lead extended to 2 now. Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
And a goal kick is the outcome.